Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Ashcroft and this is my BCM testimony. I'm a senior at the University of Tulsa. I used to go to TCC BCM, but now I get to serve TU BCM, which is really cool. But I first began my journey at TCC. And before BCM, I was really sad and I was really lonely. And I had a group of friends, but I knew there was more out there, and I was really starting to doubt how strong my relationship with God really was. And the first week of school, a couple of friends invited me to a women's Bible study. And I was like, sure, I like the Bible, I think, I should go. And from there, the ladies in this group continued to show me how awesome our God was and how much I didn't know. And even though I began a little rocky in my faith, those women helped bring me to a place in my spiritual life where I could give God my all. And I slowly began to change my heart. Well, God began to change my heart, and He continued to show me that all the pain that I experienced in my first semester of college was going to be used for a purpose. And He was completely faithful in that. Once I started attending BCM on a Thursday night and getting more involved through community service activities or going on mission trips, I realized that God wants us in community. Even when you're at a community college, when you grew up in the city of Tulsa and you don't really feel like you belong, but God used BCM in my life to show me that I did belong. And that was the hope I needed to continue pursuing a relationship with Him. And He continually changed my heart to be more and more on fire for Him. He started giving me opportunities to share my story. I became an orientation leader, and I got to meet all the incoming freshmen, and I got to share with them what God was doing in my life and how God used TCC. I was able to just be a little bit of hope for them as they were starting to begin their TCC journey. And then I had the opportunity to serve as intern at TCC for 2 years. And through that, God really was able to use the story He had put in my life to meet with students here on this campus, to meet students at this table in the hub, and just share the light of Christ. And it changed everything. God showed me that He wants to use my now, and He wants to use the past. And because of that, I was able to wake up each morning joyful and with this glow for Him, because He had changed me so much. And even though times have been tough in the past, and times could even be tough in the present, I was remembered that God is still good, or I could remember that God was still good, and He still wanted to use me. And so when I became more involved in BCM, I realized that this place was the lighthouse for community college students. And we needed to be telling people that there is community in community college. We need to be telling people that there was the light of Christ here on these campuses. And so God continued to bring people into BCM that wanted to invest in this college. And it was just amazing to see, and it's amazing to see now. And so I would recommend BCM to any student that is fresh out of high school. And I encourage them to come because BCM challenges you to grow deeper in your faith with Jesus, most importantly, and to grow deeper in community that is here, that can encourage you to be sharing the gospel. But I also encourage students to come to BCM because they have this amazing ability to give you opportunities on campus and off of campus to glorify God, whether it's through a missions trip or a community service, outreach day, or if it's a leadership retreat. They want to see you grow, and they want to give you opportunities to do so. So that's my story.